Alright, without further ado, let's dive into the story. I want to see what this is about. Alright. So do we have a name? Well, here's a coincidence. You need a job, and the Cursed Cafe is hiring. Help wanted, requirement, duty, sign. Magus? Am I Magus?
Help wanted at the Cursed Cafe.
Oh, Curse! How mysterious and fun. It's a coincidence. You found it. Sounds sketchy, but you'll take anything. Yeah, okay, got to run short lamb checking around. Art, no problem. Do your thing. I'm so glad you're here. Like, I appreciate everybody that lurks. Thank you so much for the help. Alright, ooh, curse. How mysterious and fun. Maybe other people wouldn't think curses are fun, but you're unique. The applicant must be friendly, calm, and prepared to...
Witness the impossible. Flexible morals, a plus.
Wow, you've never witnessed the impossible. Cafe should be flexible, should need flexible morals. If a job posting mentioned the opportunity you have, your mind bent, you're in.
Mix and serve magic-imbued beverages.
A potion cafe seeks a worker. Okay. All truly existential danger will be handled by the potion master.
Don't worry.
Apron provided. It's fine like when a contract says don't worry, eh? This is the job of your dreams, magic beverages. This must be a joke. Accidental danger. Now you are worried. Apron. So there's cleaning involved. You caught that. The potion nonsense was just there to distract you. Apply in person to Mr. Magus, proprietor. Successful candidate retrained immediately. Okay. Sub-luxury room and snacks included. Ooh! Sub-luxury and snacks.
Signed, Mr. Magus, proprietor.
Mr. Magus sounds wizardry. Like, if it's Merlin, I'm gonna laugh. Well, I do need a place to live. And sub-luxury would be a setup for your current situation. All things considered, this job sounds... cool! But now you're here and Mr. Magus is nowhere to be seen. Okay. At least the address was real. Hello? Mr. Magus? I'm here about the job. Huh? Call out? Wait, just scream. I'm gonna look around. Okay, I move. Oh, this is below. Shelf. This hasn't been used in years. Ah, shit. Dishes are not done. Cake looks good. Flowers are wilted. No electricity. Oh! There's now a magical book floating above the counter. Are you Mr. Magus? It says Magus. Hello, new hire. Read these words aloud to open the cafe. Per nequilium et imaginationem te revelare. An open sign would work too. I haven't seen the room yet. With no idea how to do your new job, nor any sign of your new boss, you read aloud. Per nequitam et imaginationem te revelare. Oh, the cafe transforms. Ah, now it looks like an evil lair. Purple smoke. Claw holding orbs as light. Oh, magic mirror. Hello, magic mirror. Hey, there's Jafar in the back. I know who you are. Don't think you can fool me with your urban clothing. There's Gaston. Here's Hook. That's Maleficent. Here's Ursula the bar. There's a Cruella, and oh, that's Maleficent. That means that one over there is the evil queen. Yeah, it's the evil queen. Whoa! What happened to the cafe? It's suddenly fabulous now that I'm here. How did you get here, Ursula? You had the open for magical business spell. And voila! Here I am. Day 1. She flicks her hand at the other villains in the background. And so are they! And them! But most importantly, me! Thrilling, isn't it? Super thrilling. Actually, big scares. Do you know Latin? Of course, angelfish! So what does per nequitam and imaginationem te revelare means? Oh, that Latin! No idea, but I'm sure the magic mirror knows. Now, got any specials for a fabulous sea witch? Specials, I hope so. After all, you're Ursula. Let me check, Mr. Sea Wish. After all, you're Ursula. You can't help but betray a little excitement. Please, no autographs. I make others sign things. Okay, Ursula. Wow, this is, here's Gaston the bar. An honor, I know. Don't you mean rude? I'm right here. Serve me. Patience, Gaston. What am I supposed to do? Wait. Gaston reaches for his pocket and pulls out a cell phone. If you think I will just... Oh, it's a dancing cat. Ha!
Dear sweet potionista.
Good. He's distracted. Now, potionista dear, the specials? Wait, what did you call me? Potionista! It's got more flair than potion maker. Though I knew one who called himself a magic mixologist. I like the sound of potionista. So tell me, when did you buy this delightful little cafe? It's not my cafe. This is my first day on the job. And I thought I'd be serving coffee. You make potions! Those ingredients below the counter aren't for coffee. Wow. They appear out of nowhere. Is that Wolfsbane? There's something with a fire sign. There's some weird cubes. There are more ingredients to your left. Oh, these are the plants. There's spider webs. Some cacti. Double wow! But what do I do with these ingredients? I don't know how to make potions. That's what the potion book is for, honey. Open it. Where? Oh no, that's the dialogue. You can make any potion on your book. Ah, but it's all gibberish. There's 2 of them. Just add the 2 ingredients you need into the brewing machine. Set your breath on fire. So I know what to put in, but I don't know the name of that. Okay, so basically, growl leonite and molten candle wax. Those are the ingredients. Okay. Growl leonite, molten candle wax, mix. I brew it, and then it's gonna distill, and then it's gonna go into some sort of little pot. Okay. Combusty. Alright, here's your little combusty. Let's see. What did you make me? Ursula exhales flames. A combusty! Well done, potionista. Now it's time to serve your customers. Finally! One at a time! You've got to pick, potionista. Her Royal Highness. The evil queen nods impersonally. Dislout. My name is Gaston. Or me. I'm gonna pick Gaston.
How nice for you to see me.
Excellent choice. Go ahead. I'll take in all that is Gaston. The queen rolls her eyes and leaves. You gaze at Gaston for a few seconds. Done. What can I get you? Wow, your hair isn't better in person. Alright. What can I get you? Well, some people have a delayed reaction. You should stay close to a chair in case you swoon. Or perhaps a bucket. Okay, let's start again. What can I get you, Gaston? 2 loin chops, half pound of mutton, and 12 apples. Sorry, we're a potion cafe. We don't serve food. Alright, your biggest sandwich then. We don't have anything to eat in any form. I don't understand. I'm hungry. I'm sorry to hear that, but we only have potions. An establishment for things to keep your skin soft and fragrant? I might be able to make that, but I think you mean lotions. I know. Did you bring a lunch? I'll buy your lunch. No sir, you can't buy any food here. I've already had my mutton and apples. Fine for 1 giant brass belt buckle. Sorry, I already had my mutton and apples. No loin chops? That's hardly a meal. Why not try one of our potions? You might like it. And they don't go on your skin.
Come on, dearie.
I understand you humans breathe oxygens. Are you sure you're getting enough of it? We breathe air, actually. I can't watch this shipwreck. Good luck, angelfish. Now, Stuart, tell me about these potions. You drink them. They have magical effects. The recipes are in these books. They have magical effects. Magic, hmm? And you're saying you can put it in the drink? Yep, just tell me what kind of you want. Do you have pictures of your selections? The recipes are in this book. No. If I'm paying, you're reading. I'll do all the reading, promise. But not out loud, then I'll have to listen. That's like reading with your ears! Do you want me to just pick something? What's the most popular one? Not sure, I'm new here. Whichever one people see you drinking. Oh. Maybe that's why you can't find the mutton. Maybe. Remember, this is the potion you'll want to name after me. Okay, I'll see what recipes are in the potion book. I'll drop some ingredient in the brewing machine. Alright, let's see what we can do. Unfiltered Chaos. This is Gralianite, Molten Candle Wax, Unfiltered Chaos. Customers, Captain Hook, Cruella, Evil Queen, Gaston, Jafar, Maleficent Ursula. Others, Magic Mirror, Isma. Mystery, where Mr. Magus? Alright, so this is Gralianite and Chaos. Gralianite and Unfiltered Chaos. A green potion that's called the Savage Shake. You set the potion in front of Gaston. Here's to my being the best. Who said I could never pull off a tail? Time to prove them wrong. Oh, he grew a tail. You think the tail suits him? Duck below the counter to laugh. Now you're alone at the counter, except no, you're not alone. The magic mirror stares at you. Talk to the magic mirror. So, magic mirror, are you a customer too? I drink no potion nor make demands. I merely lend a metaphorical hand. Got it. So you can answer questions. Say, about the opening spell. The mirror doesn't reply because you didn't address it by name. Magic mirror, what does the open for magical business spell say? The spell is in Latin. Its meaning I shall unconceal. It states, by villainy and imagination I thee reveal. Oh, okay then. Before you can question how helpful a disembodied spirit trapped in a mirror could be, two more villains approach the counter. Jafar and Cruella. Alright! Each waits for you to acknowledge them. Okay, I'm gonna greet Jafar. Ahem! What vile den of iniquity have I happened upon? That would be my vile den of iniquity. Welcome, sir. I am your humble potionista. Can I help you put a smile on your face? No. I am your humble potionista. Deservedly humble, by my estimation. Okay, now I can hear the music. I am Jafar, Royal Vizier of Agrabah. That's got a nice ring to it. Maybe I should rebrand myself. Royal Pushinista of the Cursed CAFÉ. Rebrand? If you're already branded, then you are nothing more than an animal. Cruella size you up. You do look like someone's pet, darling. I hope your license is up to date. I'm not a pet, I assume so. I have to ask my boss. But I don't know where he is. Poor abandoned pet. I'm not. Never mind. Jafar studies the room as though looking for something. To summon us all at once from disparate places would take a spell of exceptional power. You mean the open for magical business spell? That's what I'm calling it. The spell is in Latin. My boss wrote it, I think. It was on the first page of the potion book. Jafar ignores you. Perhaps the magical residue I sense here was left by its opposite. A spell equally as powerful, but rather than summoning, it sends one's away. You think my boss was sent away? It matters not. Okay, moving on. Tell me, shopkeeper, who is in charge? Of this cafe? No, of this kingdom. It's not a kingdom, it's a country. As for who's in charge, that would be... we citizens, bankers, or the 1%? Okay, I'm gonna put banker on his face. The bankers. Power-hungry scoundrels all! I simply adore them! Bankers control the money, so they have lots of power. Fascinating. So, if I want to rule this kingdom... country... I simply need to have the most money. Yeah, I guess so. Wait, you want to do what now? Rule, obviously. Jafar turns to Cruella. Are people here especially dim-witted? Or is it only this unfortunate potion maker? I'm hoping it's the lot of them. Makes it easier for we entrepreneurs to get what we want. So it does. Now, potion maker. Mix me a potion that will bring me to the nearest genie lamp. Why? I thought you wanted to rule, but genie lamps don't exist. I thought you wanted to rule. Must I explain it to you? You must, darling. Remember, this one's very dim-witted. Very well. I must find a genie and wish for the most money in the world. Then I will rule over all! But genie's lamps don't exist. Ridiculous! You have one in your possession! He points to an object on your shelf. You receive a gravy boat. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not a genie lamp. It's a gravy boat. The gift spruce up your cafe. No, that's just an antique gravy boat. Jafar, sniff it. Alas, so it is. I once had a genie lamp in my possession. Briefly. It cannot have been the last one in existence. If not, the others must be really far away. Then make me a teleportation potion. Okay, let's check the book. Ah, teleportation bush. That's probably this one. So, molten wax and chaos. Okay. Chaos, molten wax. Blue. Teletonic. Jafar picks up the potion. Take me to the nearest and most powerful lamp. He takes a sip. And he teleports away. It worked, but then Jafar reappears just across the room under a ceiling lamp. Foul potion! I meant the genie lamp! Potion! Take me to the nearest genie lamp! In a flash of sparks and smoke, Jafar disappears again. I wonder how long he'll be. Then another flash and Jafar reappears. Gone! That was fast, so any luck? My search took me all around this wretched planet. And there's not a single working genie lamp in this modern age! How do you people get rich in this hideous century? Posting video online by putting their nose to the grindstone. I'm gonna make fun of him. If I say nose to the grindstone, you're probably gonna take me literally. By putting their nose to the grindstone. I am not familiar with that expression. You know, working hard, skipping daily lattes, and that's as far as I can get without laughing. What about What about acquiring wealth through manipulation and scheming? Yes, the classics! Well, there are online scams and digital currency. Tell me about the currency one. It's money made by a computer. What is this made of? Gold? Silver? Nothing. I mean, it's not physical money like coins. It exists online. But people buy it for real money. Then what is it worth? Whatever the market says it's worth. So people create invisible money, make up its value and sell it? Exactly. Ha! People are even more dim-witted than we thought. Perfect. I will start my own digital currency. Here, payment for the potion. He slides over a small gray stone. A worthless pebble? No, that is a physical representation of my new currency. Wish coin with a Y, and I said it's worth millions. A Y? Why? You can't just say it's worth. Why a Y? For legal reasons. Say no more. As Jafar claims a table in the back and starts stepping away on his phone, you pocket the pebble. Just in case, you never know. If anyone lacks the confidence to pull the schemes off, it's Jafar. Ursula, so dearie, are you getting the hang of things? I know what I'm doing. I still have a question. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. Then carry on. With that, Ursula waves a tentacle and returns to the tub. Oh! I thought that was a lounge chair. That's actually a bathtub. And she just sit in it. From opposite end of the cafe, Captain Hook and Maleficent approach the counter. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Hook.
Greetings and salutations.
Bottles, mugs, goblets, bowls, and teacups together? Tell me, merchant, what does your establishment serve? We sell magical potions. They come in different things. Beverages with properties both enchanting and arcane? Yep, they're pretty cool. Would you like to try one? I think I can make you coffee if potions are... If potions are what? Too novel? Too mysterious? Too... dangerous? I've no fear of danger! Captain Hook is the danger! Hooks brandishes his rapier. Uh-oh. I wasn't suggesting you were afraid. You're the world's most famous pirate. I would agree. Jack Sparrow is a close second, but before Sparrow, when we name a famous pirate, there's Hook and there's Blackbeard. You're the world's most famous pirate. Ha! My reputation has made port ahead of me yet again. Hook lowers his weapon.
I say.
A potion it is, your finest. I don't have a finest. What effects are you after? I see. Bespoke, are they? Yes, I'll do whatever you want. Maybe what does bespoke mean? Oh. Whatever I want. So many possibilities. It's my first day, so it's an adventure for us both. Ah, an adventure would be most welcome. New seas, new horizons. Alas, joy and insouciance lost to me, but I dwell not upon. Oh, sorry, we don't have to talk about the monster with a soul of pure malice. Why, he robbed me of my hand and called me a codfish.
I am not a confish.
That's awful. How are you? He tried to rob me of my very mind, but I denied him that. I may be adrift, but one must go onward. That's a good way to read it. Onward with the potion. And yet they loved him. They love him! You can't stop this. Who does? Everyone! Oh, he can fly! My, what a cute hat! He'll never grow up! How delightful! Blast! I say it's abhorrent! Hold it. Are you talking about... Oh my god, I'm not gonna say that out loud. That's gonna trigger him. Are you talking about Peter Pan? Hooks react like he's eaten an entire lemon. You remember the rapier. You know of him. I thought you meant a real monster. Yeah, he was kind of a jerk to you. I'm gonna flatter his ego. He was! You understand at the last one who understands. I've never actually met him. I just know the story. The story? You mean my story? Or his? I guess I know his, secondhand, technically. An awkward pause as you realize what we just said. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up old wounds. Please, don't hurt me. I'll ignore the blunder. My anger must stay focused on Peter Pan. Garg! Everyone believes him to be the hero. No one ever blames a child. Never. Just a child they all claim. As the agony is swept from the deck of the soul by time, one must never curse a child. No, that's too cruel. Curse? A pirate's curse? Upon the chest of gold, perhaps? No, a real curse on a child's life. Oh. No one understands your perspective on the tale. Hear, hear! Maleficent goes back to her business. Hook decides to move on. Wait, but Peter Pan is not here, and so I am free! Free from the weight of failure, of humiliation. Onward, I say! Okay, that's great. What will you do now? I know not. Despising Peter Pan requires all my time. I think you need to get him out of your head for a while. What do you suggest?
I'm waiting.
Perhaps a Not Me Forget will help this man and allow you to serve more customers. Good idea. Alright, so do Forget Me Not. What is this? Okay, so it's Chaos and Frozen Thoughts. Frozen Thought and Unfiltered Chaos. And Not Me Forget. Do not be confused with the flower, Forget Me Not. Yep, I serve the Not Me Forget. To plunder and terror! Hoop gulps down the potion. The effect is immediate. The purpose of this potion eludes me, but I feel lighter. It helps you forget something, but only for a while. What have I forgotten? I should say the potion worked. Because the other one, I was gonna say Peter Pan. Oh no, the effects are off. Quite right. Oh, but I dislike secrets. But I don't. No time for idle banter. I must find a purpose. Great. Can I ask what it is? I am not yet certain. You know, I heard you're quite the song and dance man. A charge of which I'm delighted to be convicted. Before I walk the deck, I walk the boards. What does that mean? I need a pirate dictionary. What does that mean? The stage! The theater stage! Of course, maybe it's time for a triumphant return. Perhaps you're right. I shall commandeer a theater. Oh, I didn't mean, and I'll have you to thank. Hooks pulls up a gold coin from inside and bites it. He guesses proving it's real. It's also an overpay.
I needs must.
Whoa, thanks. Come back soon and often. You decide not to think about whose gold this was. Weird, you just felt everything flicker. When the day doth end and the spell expire, the cafe extinguishes, the patrons retire. Extinguishes, you mean it burns down? Did I do something? No mistake was made, no tax did you shirk. The day has ended and as your work. And I just read the spell again tomorrow to open. All will return, and now goes away. Now answer this, how was the first day? Great, I served potions to legends. I think I forgot to eat lunch. Weird, none of this was in the job description. Scary, I'm afraid I will blow myself up. I'm gonna go, great, I served potions to legends. The mirror does not respond. Oh, you weren't really asking. End of the day, I serve a savage shake to Gaston, a teletonic to Jafar, and not me forget to Hook. Cafe news. Gravy boat. Okay, so depending on my choice, who I choose to serve, I get something unlocked. So I have to remember who I'm serving and when. With a barely perceptible magic flicker, the cafe returns to normal. Day 1 done. You made it through your first day as a potionista and didn't blow anything up. Yay! Are you to do this all over again? Okay. Per nequitam and imaginationem te revelare. Oh, here's Isma. Greet me if you must, but be quick about it. Hi, Isma. Are you Isma? Have we met? What am I saying? Of course we haven't. So you should remember me. Do you remember me? No, I just recognize you. You're the Isma. I am? Wait, I'll do the introduction here. I am Isma, and you are the new potionista. That's right. You knew the old potionista? Mr. Magus? Never heard of him. I just know that you are new. Oh, okay. Would you like a potion? This is taking forever! No, I don't want a potion. I'm not the customer. You are. You're going to make me a potion? No! Do I look like I'm here for a job interview? Don't answer that. Now, try letting me talk and see what happens. Okay, go ahead. You think quietly to yourself. Satisfy is must scans the contents of your shelves. All your basics ingredients will replenish themselves magically. You didn't know that, Isma can tell. But special ingredients are sold by a licensed alchemist. That would be you. Me! And you'll need some soon, if you don't blow yourself up first. Can that happen? Isma enjoyed a long, hearty laugh. Can? Yes, will most likely, especially with my ingredients. Can I buy full potions from you? Only one. Well, one time. But you can buy as many as you want. The do-over doppio is the greatest work of the greatest genius. Me! It's my potion! I invented it! What does it do? Isma takes on the energy of a salesperson. Tell me, how many mistakes do you make in a day? Not many, one or two. Wow, I have to stop counting. You've just miscounted. Another mistake. The do-over doppio takes you back to the start of your day. Oh, I can redo the day. So you can fix your mistake, or simply try something new. How does it know when my day started? Yeah, how does it know when my day started? It just does, because I'm a genius. Didn't I just tell you that? So, it'll be the same day. Like, the same stuff will happen. Your ego is priceless. Thinking only you can change. So, different stuff could happen? Yes, though what happens before will happen again. Eventually, or right away. It's up to chance, pure chaos. But you will have seen the future, and that gives you power. Or it'll be too much for you, and your brain will pop. Okay, I get it. Can I have a do-over doppio right now? You want to have this conversation again? Yeah. Knock yourself out. But remember, this one is only a sample. So it's just enough to rewind time a tiny bit. Isma hands you the do-over doppio, but before you think too hard about it, you drink it and everything starts to spin. I didn't want to drink it! I wanted to trick her into giving them one for free. Ah, god damn it. Alright, can opening SMR. Okay, so it's back to when I opened the book. But it's funny that a book that doesn't belong to Maleficent have Maleficent on it. Thank me if you must, but be quick about it. Whoa, it worked! What worked? Wait, did I just give you a do-over, Doppio? Don't answer that! I did! Do you remember? Of course not! Time rewound. Only the drinker remembers. But your breath smells of sour milk, so I know you drank it. Now, do you really want me to go through my whole spiel again? Nah, you weren't do-overs. Good! Once you buy a do-over, Doppio, it must be used immediately. Oh. What, the magic will go all wonky? No, it's dairy-based. It'll spoil and stink in seconds. You smell your breath. She's right. But that's all I'm telling you. And no, you can't have the recipe. Do you understand me? Yes, why are you yelling? For dramatic effect. And to keep my heart rate up, it's cardio day. Now, I think that's everything. My account is already set up. I'm paid automatically. That's yeah, who set it up? My boss? Don't ask me. What matters is that there's no paper trail. I guess I should get your number then. Oh, I don't use a phone. I'm more of a lever gal. A fun-loving lever appeals in the cafe. Oh, so whenever I need a Doppio, I'll yank. When you need something, give it a yank, and I'll be here. Does it send a signal? No, I just appear. Poof! Yzma yanks on the lever and disappears. You have a hotline lever. Hot lever. Oh, here's Gaston. Steward, why do you have an archery target indoors? He indicates the dartboard on the wall. An infant could hit a bullseye at 10 pace. This isn't for arrows. I don't think babies can use bows. I won my first tournament at 10 months. The prize was a ham. I stand corrected, but it's a dartboard. For darts, it's just a game. Excellent! Games of competitions! Who should I challenge? Cruella, Captain Hook, or I don't know. Cruella, it's gonna be, Captain Hook. Gaston nods and calls out. Pirate! Consider your honor impugned! I challenge you to darts! I aim cannons. A needle with feathers is no challenge. Finding no takers, Gaston frowns. Sulk pit. Someone's unhappy with you and now they're sulking in the corner. I'll wait, Gaston. Soon one of you will forget how intimidated you are. Gaston steps aside to sulk. Oh! Your customers are ready to order. Alright, let's go with Maleficent this time.
I never wait for an invitation.
Maleficent, right? Heard you're pretty powerful. How may I help you? Not turn into a dragon? If I wish to assume dragon form, there is nothing you could do to stop me. Thanks for the serpent heads up. Trust me, I wouldn't dare try. You demonstrate intelligence. I found that rare here. Let us proceed to the matter at hand. I have been observing this establishment. What do you call it? Potion Cafe or the villain hangout spot? What? I'm not a villain. I'm a hero. Everyone says so. Gaston turns to Captain Hook. Are you a villain? Alas, every tale is told by the victors. The self-proclaimed heroes of lore. They've all dubbed me with the delightful honorific Scallywag. Is that a yes or no to the villain thing? Villain. Such a misused title. Are you a villain? I am Maleficent, the mistress of all evil! It's a yes, it's a yes or no question. Thanks for coming to our humble cafe, Maleficent. How may I serve you? With simpering, obsequious deference, of course. I have a recipe book, but no dictionary handy. Then I shall keep it simple, just like you. Appreciate it. Serve me by directing me to the highest platform in the land. I need a bit more information. What kind of high platform? A tall tower, mountain cliff, a diving board? A platform visible to every being on earth and sea, where I can exhibit my power and command the world's attention. I think you want Twitter. You want Twitter. And guess what? It's run by a villain as well. Got it. What you need is an online platform. Oh my god! I thought the same thing! I guessed what the guy was about to say. I guessed the plot. I was only joking. Good. How do I get there? You point to your cell phone on the counter. Through that device. Are you familiar with the internet? Or it connects to the entire world. The entire world? Magnificent. How do I work this device? Does it respond to a spell? It's kind of hard to explain. Then don't! Mix me a knowledge potion instead! Let me check the recipe book. Perhaps you need the elixir yourself. As I have been here many years. Oh, that's the magic mirror, sorry. As I've been here many years, I know the potion you seek is teacher's tears. Thank you, magic mirror. One teacher's tears coming up. It's only a name because I don't think it really requires actual teacher's tears. Like, actually requires to make your teacher cry for real and collect said tears. Coppered water, okay. It is indeed water with copper in it. And frozen thoughts. A red potion. Oh my god! I made a pink Dowsonade. Oh shit, I don't think I can serve that. How did I make a pink Dowsonade? Uh-oh. I need the lever. This has better be what I ordered. No, it wasn't. How did I manage to botch it? I don't get it. Oh, there were more below. I got the recipe right, but I got the wrong thing. Maleficent drinks the potion. Oh, no, 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 no. You incompetent fool! This is not the potions I ordered. Yeah. Sorry. But the effect was... No. Please don't hurt me. I cannot make such a promise. Tread carefully, Potionista. Leaves and hide. Don't you turn to Gaston, Captain Hook. Will I live to regret disappointing her? Most definitely. How do I, Of course, you may not live. The previous potionista is a mysteriously absent, aren't they? True, I need to be better at this. He's not the only missing steward. Maleficent took my phone. Oh, shit. Aye, she clearly plundered your dearest treasure. Captain Hook and Gaston have a good laugh at your expense. Can I... Your customers are ready to order. No, I want to use the freaking lever. How does that work? So it's between Ursula and Cruella. Fine, I'll do Cruella.
You must be so pleased I'm here.
What was the voice I gave to her again? Let me check. Let me check something. Never mind. Okay. So, you serve me potions! I simply must try one! Sure thing, what can, But first, we must talk about that dreadful apron. What's wrong with it? It came with a job, I would love a new one. Yes! Out with the old and in with the fabulous! You must dress to say I don't need my customers' money. This customer has the money and is quite ready to order. I would ask you to think you are, but when you might tell me... Madam, you are speaking to the Royal Grand Vizier of Agrabah. Oh, come on now. I'm not speaking to you at all. Cruella ignores Jafar. You heard the sound of teeth grinding. Now, where was I? Oh, yes! You really must get a designer apron. I'll be afraid to get it dirty. Then why buy just one when you can buy dozens? Jafar clears his throat very loudly. Might I order since you refuse to? Cruella looks up to Jafar up and down. When you buy a suit off the rack, do try to buy it in your size. Madam, this suit was custom tailored to my precise measurements. I need not witness its making, but the fit is perfect. But Jafar is worried enough to glance at it in the magic mirror. If you wonder does she speaks true, I will not say, for I serve not you. Impertinent, useless object! Furious, Jafar stands out. Talks out. Now then, I am ready to order. Okay, what can I get you? Oh, darling, I need help with the most wretched problem. I simply cannot stay in this tasteless town without being seen. So, an over-visibility potion? No, I don't need a potion. To be seen, I need a lavish event. I must host a party and require an extravagant venue. A potion could teleport you there. I don't think I can help. Well, yeah, a potion can teleport you there. No, darling. Speed is the last thing I need. A host always arrives fashionably late to their own party. The problem is, somehow I've come here without my fortune. Such a butter. You want a potion to make you rich? What would you do without riches? So you want a potion to make you rich? Don't be a fool. Any gutter snipes can get rich with such tricks. Then how are you going to get rich again? Well, the only tasteful way to become rich is by birth. My wealth must be somewhere. I assume a potion will locate it. Make me one of those! Locating spell? That was probably... Oh, that was a big dosinade. Okay, I'll do the thing again. I can skip. Have I fucking started something in this coat? Girl pats her coat until she finds a great diamond at the bottom of a pocket. Okay. My bauble! I'd forgotten all about it! Wow, it worked. As expected, because our potions works. How marvelous! Thank you, darling. I'm off to buy a home. Gorilla tests the diamond's weight in her hand. This feels like a 30-room diamond plus staff. Perfect! I'll set up for once I make change for it.
I must be off. See you soon.
With that, Gorilla heads out into the world. Oh, Hook is here.
Your glorious
Yeah.
kingdom has returned.
So, did you check out the community theater? Aye! And I can report that I have seized their venue! Several thespians were inside, but they offered no resistance. Did you want them to put up a fight? A skirmish or two, perhaps. It is the weekend. Nevertheless, Captain Hook once again trods the boards.
Way for the captain.
I'm glad you didn't have to hurt anyone. Our endeavor has only just begun. You'll show me true colors yet. That's good. So you were saying back on the boards? Aye, and not merely as a player. I shall tell my own story. Sorry, a work of thrilling, treacherous, valorous fiction. Sounds fun. What's it about? Me, of course! The real story of Captain Hook. You're gonna make up the real story? People expect a little embellishment. People expect a little bit of embellishment. Aye, and they shall have a tale to shiver their timbers. It would be dishonest if the world's greatest pirate did not lie. I guess I can't argue with that. I must counter the slanders embraced by all. That scurvy brat is no hero, and his story is mine! So you're going to write a play. Have you written before? This will be my first great work! Why do you ask? I don't think it's that easy to just be a writer. Not at first, but I assure you my penmanship is quite impressive. Not physically the creative part. Why do you think you can write? You're right, anyone can do it. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Ah, see? You already succumbed to my persuasion. Now, my good potionista, give me a writing potion. Wow, so you want a potion to help you write? When you just said you can already do it because it's easy. Writers, like pirates, do not wait for inspiration. They seize it! And since it's you, I will purchase rather than purloin. Hooks jingles his coin purse. Okay, X marks the plot. The book just opened on its own. So a special potion for Captain Hook. Become a writer, good for one story only. Disclaimer, X marks the plot. Makes no claim as to quality of the writing, as the text will only be as good as the idea in the writer's heart. Oh, okay. It sure did. That's helpful. Thanks, Potion Book. Helpful it may be, but never turn your back on that book. I've never seen this potion recipe before. It's like the books heard you and made you wish appear. Ta-da! When Captain Hook speaks, even inanimate objects take heed. Alright, so... who wrote this note? What does it mean? X marks the spot, never inspires originality. Hack juice. I should have called it. The potion has led to some thrilling fantasy, but nothing of any depth. Edit. My new truth, ahoy, will enhance openness and honesty. Oh, okay, so basically every character has their own story, and I just unlocked the chapter 1 of Hook. Okay. My new truth, ahoy, would enhance openness and honesty for non-fiction. Perhaps I wonder if it can me finish my herb atlas. Smarty there, you swab, or be cleave to the brisket. You take that pirate for hurry up or else. So, one potion coming up. Can I suggest a different potion? One potion coming up. Do not ask questions. I'm just gonna go with it. So I need a third ingredient. A pinch of inspiration. Ironic. Hook reaches into his pocket and pulls out a treasure map. My most priceless plunder. My life's work, as it were. You may pinch inspiration from any corner. As instruction, you rip off a small corner of the map. Okay, so... this is the pinch of inspiration. Use the ingredient to make the next potion. Okay, the other ingredients you need are here. Or here. Okay, so I already got the inspiration. I can only have one shot of it. Let's see. X marks the plot. So it's inspiration I got. The next is... okay, distilled lilies and deadline coffee. Distilled lilies. Deadline coffee. All right. X marks the plot. Here you go. Hook drinks the potion and jolts as though it's been struck by something. Shivery timbers! A brainstorm's upon me! Be sure I'm not bothered. Can I help? Who's next? I see it! My rise to captain after seizing the old captain's ship. Adventure! Infamy! Triumph! Victory over a relentless torment for a scurvy brat. The urchin who loops off me hand. Me charity work hand. That sounds perfect. I don't know, it's missing something. That sounds perfect. Yes! Perfect! Splendid! Sublime! And it's a musical! Whoa. Oh. Whoa! Indeed! Sounds like you have plenty to work with. No time to wait for change! I must pull quill to choir!
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Hook slaps a coin onto the counter.
Oh,
If that fool does not stop jumping about, I shall... I told you riding was easy! Maleficent blasts lightning as at the spot where Hook was standing. There's now a burn mark on the floor. I shall consider compensating you for that. Did you just try to... Do you truly wish to know? Yes. Yes. That's the end of the day. The cafe flickers. This is what happened yesterday when the day doth end and the spell expire. The cafe extinguishes, the patrons retire. Best job ever. I think I'm settling in. This place stinks. I think I'm settling in. I was less worried about explosions today. Also, congrats, you serve a story potions today. Third ingredient is a charm, and that makes potion extra powerful. Ah, okay. 3 ingredients, 2 recipe, and 1 chance to get it right. Huh? Actually, that last part is not entirely true. If a desire you have to see this day repeated, the lever will call Isma, her portion is needed. Yes! Okay, so at the end of the day, yeah. He gave me, is that a rating at potions or is the number of try before I... Oh, because if I fail, I have to do it again. He has to give me another corner. So I have 4 chances because there's 4 corners of the map. Okay, I'm gonna do over to redo Maleficent. Yes, pull the lever.
that better be good.
You let it? Yes, to get my first official Dover Odopio, please. Uh, ah! Oops. Ah! Make a mistake. Want to make a mistake? Just experiment. Uh... Isma sniffs at the air uncertainly.
Huh?
Your first? Are you certain it's your first? Yeah, I think so. Is it? You did give me one already. Yes, that was the sample size Duover. Try to keep up. This place, however, spells a full-size Duover. But I've never sold one here. So, well, here you go. You take it, and before you can contemplate that a mystery person used a Duover Opio here recently, the world spins as you tumble backwards in time. You don't see any clocks flying around, but you do hear Isma DIY sound effects.
Whoa.
Whoa. We all make mistakes. If at first Opio you don't succeed, try and try again. So apparently somebody used a Doppio before I did. Can I skip the dialogue? Okay. I'm gonna repeat my dialogue. I'm gonna go with I don't know. Since your personal suggestion, Gaston calls out the entire room. Who would like to lose to me at darts? Finding no takers, Gaston frowns. I'll wait. Soon one of you will forget how intimidated you are. Okay, now I'm gonna do Cruella.
I never wait for an invitation.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so this is the teacher's tears. So it is Deadline Coffee and Unfiltered Chaos. That makes more sense. Unfiltered Chaos and Deadline's Coffee. A teacher's tears you shall be making me. There you go, one teacher's tears. He said, better be what I ordered. Alicia drinks the potion. It's putrid, and yet I feel knowledge being drawn into me. Potionista, hand over that device. My phone. Maleficia doesn't wait for you to comply. She snatches it up and puts it on the end of her staff. Like a selfie stick. Oh no. Marvelous. It's how everyone in the world exchanges information. The internet was supposed to be the great equalizer. Ma'am, can I have my phone back? It's just a simple brick of worthless material. Simple brick? My phone is my lifeline. My entire existence is inside that brick. Give it back. No. And you hardly possess the power to command me. Am I to understand you simpletons are servants to this device? That's kind of harsh but accurate. No, I can give up the internet anytime. Yes! Can I please have my phone back? Okay, that's kind of harsh but accurate. With that potion, I understand it all now. This will be my platform! In a swirl of smoke, Maleficent vanishes. With that exit, I've decided she is indeed a villain. And she plundered your treasure. She took my phone. No. Okay, so at the end, I still lose my phone. So that probably wouldn't happen if I order for Gaston. But no, the rest is gonna be fine. Customers already do order. I want... Okay, I'm gonna do Cruella again. Cruella again. Cruella again.
Potionista?
My venom nail under a needle. There was gold before.
Darling. I must be off. See you soon.
Your glorious captain has returned. Oh, boy. Make way for the captain. I say.
Oh shit, I pressed something else. Not physically, the creative part. Oh, that's even easier! Why, even a child creates stories! Now, my good potionista, give me a writing potion! Wow, so you want a potion to help you write.
Oh, boy.
Alright, so Distill Lilies and Deadline Coffee.
I say. Oh, dear. Oh, oh. Oh, boy. Thank you. You've been most
Oh.
helpful.
Alright, the day went the way I wanted now. Checking in on you before I went into a meeting. Alright, no problem. I like the game very much. Um, the fact that you have to wait until the end of the day before you can do a do-over can be something of a hassle because there's no really skip button. You have to mash to get through the day. Um, the choice of answer is basically for flavors. There's not a lot of stuff that might change the story. Probably somebody's behavior. I need to replay it again to see if anything different. Um, like basically, it's on who you pick. Basically, as customer, that will affect who's gonna be. Um, because now I just unlocked the Captain Hook's first chapter, and I don't know if it's because he was the one that I was kissing his ass the most, or So I made a story potion. It's quite interesting as well. And yeah, Maleficent still stole my phone because she wanted to be part of a platform. It's like, no, don't take my cell phone. This is my lifeline. I need it. My whole life is inside that brick. I mean, are all the humans all dependent to that little device? And I kind of said yes, and it's like, oh my god, this is gonna be perfect. She's gonna rule the world. She's gonna rule the world through platform media. Jafar is going to try to rule the world with his own cryptocurrency, and Hook is gonna rewrite the story by taking over a stage, like he's gonna make a musical of his own story. Like he's gonna his own version of the story of Hook and Peter Pan. It's so funny. Another day done. So this is my third day. So yeah, you saw some sparkles. I don't think that stink, but it won't make sense if Tinkerbell is the designated. Another day goes by. Since in the old Disney books, like with the little tape cassette or the small disc that comes with a story, like you will hear the Tinkerbell tinkle her bell like this as a cue for you to turn the page. Ding 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 ding. Turn the page. Here you go. Up and Adam, Potionista. I was wondering, like this is weird, like a magic book as Maleficent on the cover, but I just realized there's also Hook, and is that Gaston? I think it's Gaston. Yeah, there's Maleficent, Hook, and Gaston on the cover. There you go. Here's the little twinkle. Maleficent sets your phone on the counter. Oh, she gave it back. Okay. This device is insufficient for my needs. With that, she takes her place by the door, and suddenly there's a glowing cell phone at the end of her staff. Oh my god. She crafted a staff as a giant selfie pole. As a giant selfie pole stick, and she's working with that. Look at her. Look at Maleficent. What have I done? What have I done? I made this. I told Jafar that whoever was ruling the country were the banks. So that's why he thinks, that he who has the most money shall rule the world. And she's live streaming. Oh my god. She's streaming from the cafe. You don't have time to ask. You have customers to serve. Yeah, let her do her thing. I have something for you, my good potionista. A treasure map. Nice. Captain Hook's motions to the staircase wall where a treasure map now hangs. This map shows the location of me personal treasure hoard. Wait. Let me check something. That's my controller doing that shake right here. Boom, 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 boom. That's my controller. Shit. I was wondering, like, why was it moving? It's basically my hand. Where is it? Asking for a friend. Are those little footprints on the map? The marks of a pixie. Aye, she guided me to my goal.
Dear.
But she ruined me beautiful map. You may keep it as a gift for a potion well made. Thanks. So you're satisfied with the results? Triumph! Me new play raises the bar for oratory called heroism. I shall never read its equal, nor that I have read it. Can you give me the gist of it?
Ho, ho!
The gist? Does one ask for the gist of a glorious dawn? I guess not. Does it end with you being the hero? No, that's how it begins! Followed by pinnacles after pinnacle. The gist is challenge, victory, repeat. That seems a little formulaic. Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, but yeah, it's a formula. It's a formula. Bah! There exists no formula for greatness. But if there was one, my magnum opus would epitomize it. I hope your theater is big enough for this show. Alas, the community theater is more of a battleground hovel. Low ceilings are no place for high drama. I must away.
Come on, dearie.
Oh, Hook, dearie, you know a grand musical needs a grand star. And I happen to be, to your certain delight, available. Marvelous, I duel a mass of tentacles in Act 2. Welcome aboard! Mass of tentacles? That was a little insulting. Ooh, are you gonna take that? Ooh, are you gonna take that? Not on your life! Just wait, I'll make that hook wriggle like a worm on a hook. Hello, Tyler. I'm doing well, doing well. Yeah, I mean, that was my event yesterday was amazing. Right now I'm doing a little sidecar thingy. Basically, I'm still collecting donations if some come my way with a little incentive. So yeah, as you can see on the pin at $50, I sing. I'm gonna just stop the game and sing Hellfire. With $60, I'm gonna change my voice to People's Choice for 5 minutes. I was there yesterday. You have a good group going. Oh, you were there. All right, great. I didn't see you there, but yeah, I'm glad you could make it. Yeah, I got a lot of help from other people. Like we had a mod group basically a mod team, and like we were modding each other's teams for us to go well. But yeah, that went as far as chat was behaving. It went well. It was just a little technical difficulty. I realized I need new headphones because that gave me issues on the stream, and I thought it was because of the mic, because my headphones were connected to the mic. And I tried to plug my headphones onto the computer. They don't register as, and sometimes they do. And I'll try to have the, the computer acknowledge a new sets of headphones, and it do acknowledges, but no sounds coming out. And I realize it's probably faulty wires because it's a secondhand pair of headphones. I had it for cheap, so I decided, you know what? I think I'm ready to buy a new pair, a wireless one with noise suppressor and all the works. Um, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed yesterday stream. Now I'm doing Villain's Cafe. See what this is about. It's very comical. It's less lo-fi compared to games like Coffee Talk, but it's basically the same mechanics since we combine ingredients and we talk to the people, and we can choose um, choices of dialogue. Sometimes they will flat their ego. Sometimes they would just, like you either play as someone who's just happy to be here, someone who loves villain, and someone who's just, oh, I'm too good. I don't like this. This job sucks, but that's the only job I can afford. So I guess I'll have to work with what I got. And sometimes I unlock story chapter. I just unlock a story chapter with Hook, and now I'm serving Ursula. And if you're wondering what the jiggle is on the screen, that's my controller. It picks up on that. Just wait. I'll make that hook wriggle on the worm on the hook. And then she goes back to her seat, which is a bathtub. And in the back, you see Jafar try to figure out cryptocurrency so he can be the most powerful man on the land and rule the world. I told him that the bankers were ruling the world. Then we have Gaston, Cruella, and yeah, you're not mistaken. This is Maleficent with the selfie stick. She's tried to get the attention of the world so that people will do her bidding. So yeah, she's doing a live streaming and using social media to control the masses. So yeah, that's pretty much what they're doing. And then we have Hook and the Evil Queen. Yeah, Hook was there a while ago. Now he's gone. You're looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, Ursula, people pleaser. You can't say no to your customers. You give them what they want, no matter how evil. Okay, your customers are ready to order. So whose turn is it? Ursula? Technically, it's the Evil Queen's turn, but she's not here, so I'm gonna go with Ursula. What can I get you, Ursula?
You can all
Notoriety! Is that a potion, or... So, do you want a Talk Zik account? Is that a TikTok? Talk Zik? Wait, is that a potion? No! It's what nourishes me. I'll wither away this horrid world without it. Ursula lets out a heavy dramatic sigh. That's your cue to slip into server listening to customer rant mode. Tell me what's happened. So, I was looking for a mirror that works. Gaston glares at the magic mirror. Work I must certainly do. Just not for the likes of you. But then I found this mini mirror in my pocket. Gaston holds up his phone and strikes a pose. Ursula rolls her eyes. Okay, Ursula, back to you. Well, I went for a swim at the beach today, and no one cowered in fear. No one begged me to use my magic to help them. No one poor unfortunate soul. No one wanted to make a deal with me. Infamy is my lifeblood. How do I live without it? Just settle for surviving, or so do some magic. I don't know. I'm gonna be sassy. I'll just settle for surviving. Like the rest of us. Please, I refuse to be that pathetic. Ah! Where did my face go? Why is this not handsome man on my mirror? You must hit the button for the visions bubble. You mean the video streaming app? If it lets you see what's happening in the outside world, it's a vision bubble. But it doesn't really let you see outside. That is a more magical way of putting it. Alright, yeah, that's a more magical way of putting it. Magic is one of my specialties. Ursula appears on Gaston's phone, where a video plays of a man emerging from a limo. What's going on? Ursula watches as fans swarms a handsome man screaming and crying. Why? They're pledging their souls to him! And begging him to sign things? Tell me, how do I get that sort of attention? Well, he was on a reality TV show, The Next Rock Star. Oh, Ursula's gonna be a TV reality show. No! Not a reality show star. Oh, I'd love to perform. I know, I'll be the next rock star. Potionista dear, direct me to the rock star stage. I don't think you can just show up on set. You have to audition first. Audition? But I know I'm the best. Hey, I don't make the rules. And I totally agree, but The producers want proof of talent or something. Fine, whenever do I go to audition? Let me ask my mini mirror. If it's true to seek, with that device you should not speak. Says the broken mirror. Now, mini mirror, where are the next rockstar auditions? Aha! Look! Mini mirror already has the answer. Gaston holds his phone up for Ursula to see. Auditions are at some place called the Mall. In 10 minutes? Pushity star, make me a teletonic. Stat! I'm on it. Teletonic. Teletonic. I know what this is. Teletonic, teletonic, teletonic. So, fire and chaos. Okay. It's wax. Molten candle wax and unfiltered chaos. Just want to make sure. Okay. Teletonic. With mere moments to spare. Ursula drinks the potion and poof, she disappears. Excellent! Next time she's here, give her another one of those on me. Gaston slides you a couple of golden coins. Okay, now it's time for Jafar and Maleficent. And yeah, she has her new staff with a cell phone still. Okay, who I'm going for, Maleficent or... No, it's Jafar's turn. I already served Maleficent yesterday. Wizard! Join me for darts. I'll let you use your hocus pocus. Jafar ignores Gaston and instead muses aloud to himself. I would refuse, but respond would be to acknowledge. Jafar continues ignoring Gaston. After an awkward moment, Gaston leaves and Jafar looks up from his phone.
Potionista?
You there! An invisibility potion now. Treachery is afoot. Yours or someone else's? How treacherous are we talking? Yours or someone else's? If it were mine, would I do so clearly be displeased? No, you'd be excited. True. So what's going on? My preferred pizza purveyor is cheating me. I am certain! How are they cheating you? Jazz oozes disdain. My pies contain less pineapple than do the pies of others. And ever since I discovered pineapple, I crave it. Pineapple on a pizza is weird. Pineapple on a pizza is great. But it must be in sufficient quantity. And on every slice. Well, yeah, it's treachery otherwise. I shall place an order, then enter and observe. The owner is a weasel. He will slander me, I have no doubt. Then he will order that impudent teen to withhold the pineapple. This is either high-end paranoia or weird beef. Let's see. So I need an invisibility spell. That must be it. What's that thing over there? Luminequence. Luminequence. Oh, it's that white stuff on the platter. Okay. So copper platter. So that's luminequence. Luminequence and coppered water. Is that correct? Yes. Invisibility. I shall have vengeance, and my order shall be free. You had Jafar stomp onto the door and exit. Reveal to no one, but I support Jafar in this. He fights for all of us. This seems a bit much. While this seems a bit much, hardly. Swift judgment is a must, let smaller pies follow. And then the proportion of crust will slowly creep upward. I wouldn't have guessed you care so much about pizza. I prefer to keep my preference to myself. However, if you know where I may find something called a calzone, tell me. So she's a calzone kind of guy. Ah, here's Hook. That's for the story.
Ahoy there!
Ahoy, the cursed cafe! Me play has had its first review. Just receive a text. There is no tribute to spectacle and error. It's a more voluminous. I think things went well. Hook's moods darkened suddenly. On the contrary, it was a disaster, a wreck, an absolute tragedy. I'm sure it wasn't that bad. Sorry, I asked because you seem happy.
I say.
Alas, I found me moods are as the winds of Marooner's Rock. They change quickly. Aye, and without warning. So what makes it such a disaster? I exceeded resistance to swabbing the stage at intermission. But there was a vast exodus during the closing song of Act 1. Okay. Send the Muppets to the deep. How does it go? The title says it all. The title says it all. Not all, it makes no mention of the sharks. Maybe you could make the script more family friendly? Make a swashbuckling character expose of Peter Pan? Family friendly? Never! The brat fed me hand to a crook! Yet I cannot tell a me story if the audience flees. That's true, so you may have to change. Aha! I need a captive audience! A prisoner audience! In a theater from which there is no escape. But where? He clearly wants you to guess. Do you want to guess? The sea, the brining, bounding main. You fold your arms, refusing to guess. Okay, I'm gonna speak with. I'm gonna speak his language. The briny bounding main, which is the sea. You've knowledge of that song, but I, the sea. Make me a potion that will raise a sunken pirate ship. You're about to say that's ridiculous when potion book is on it. The shantyman shaken. Actually, I can do that. Oh, fortuitous. Okay. Chapter 2. Some people follow the same course to ruin again and again. Perhaps a variation of the shantyman's shaken could address. Oh, okay, that's what they wanted me to see. The shantyman stirred steers the right ship away. There's a second shantyman recipe that might steer Hook away from trouble. Trouble like capturing an audience. This is not the first time Hook's done this. Better ask Hook about it. Don't ask, just do your job. So, the shantyman stirred, steered the Shrey ship away from what sunk it. Good for those afraid to admit their mistake. I'm gonna ask Hook. Captain, have you met my boss, Mr. Magus? Did you ever come here before I took this job? Have you ordered this potion before? Let's move on to potion making. Yeah, that's a good way to find some mystery on who's my employer and stuff like that. There's a sub-story behind all of this. Have you met my boss, Mr. Magus? No, I've never laid eyes upon the Mr. Magus. Hook doesn't sound like he's lying, but can you ever really trust a pirate? Did you ever come here before I took this job? Never. I didn't know there was a here till you opened shop. Have you ordered this potion before? Nope. In truth, I've ordered no potions from anyone but you. Alright, let's move on to potion making. At last, you're wasted far too much of me time. Where's me potion? Coming right up. This thing is there are 2 potions. Sorry, I can't make you that potions. First, I need to consult with the mirror. Thing is, there are 2 potions. Can I make a suggestion? Aye, but quickly. A potion that raises a ship and steers you away from trouble. To what end? It steers not only your ship, but your pen. It'll help rework your play so it doesn't turn people off. The audience will want to stay, no need to trap them. But I must have a captive audience! One that cannot escape! Fine, I just wanted to offer, but the audience still want to live. Okay, I'll just wanted to offer. And you did. Now do as I command. I deferred you once. This choice is mine. Alright, got it. You want shantyman shaken, not stirred. Ah, okay. You couldn't make it anyway. So the recipe calls for fibers from a ship's rigging. What's a rigging? Only a ship's tendons and ligaments, her chains and rope. Captain hands you a small piece of rope. Fibers from a ship's rigging. Okay. Well, is that rope sufficient? Yep, I'll mix the potion now. Okay, so let's see. This is shaken. Okay, so the stirred is with different ingredients. I see. So the shaken is spicy thistle root and coppered water. Okay, here's the spicy thistle root. And here's the copper water. Let's see. The shantyman shaken. Hook hoists the potion and drinks. Hook takes a deep breath, ready to belt out a tune. And it's home, dearie, home. Oh, it's home I wanted to be. Hook's voice to you expectantly. No, I mustn't shanty. My topsails are hoisted, and I must out to sea. For the oak and the ash and the barley birch and tree, they're all a growing green in the northern country. Keep the shanty going. Yes! Oh, there's a wind that blows, and it's blowing from the west. And of all the winds that blows, it's the one I like the best. For it blows at our backs, and it shakes the pennant free. And it soon will blow up some home to the northern country. You do 9 verse, and that's great. I have no idea if that song exists. I just improvised a chantry with the happy wreck raising. Captain Hook raised his hook in farewell and strides out to the cafe. That's the end of the day. As the spell expires, the patrons retire. Okay. I got cafe news, I got my phone back, and I got treasure map. And I made a shantyman chicken. Oh, that's the story chapter recommended by Hook. The shantyman chicken will keep his audience captive at sea. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end the day. Does this thing save? The cafe is so quiet without the villains. Let's see.